Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and today we are going to be playing more of the Genshin Impact 5.0 Archon quest. Just as a little recap of last time, we finally made it to Natlan, which was super exciting. It was super fun to see the different landscapes, the different like wildlife and whatnot that is here. And we met Kachina at the Children of Echoes tribe, and we learned about ancient names, what they represent, and like that the Yebs give them out. Anyway, we met Kachina, and she was going to participate in the, I don't remember what they're called, it's the tournament that's being held in Natlan. But her teammates bailed on her, essentially, and Paimon and the Traveler volunteered to be her teammates instead, but unfortunately, because we're not from Natlan, we cannot be her teammates. But we traveled with her to the arena anyway, kind of just to look out for her, I guess, and give her some advice and training, because, you know, she thought she could use some from us. And when we got to the stadium, we met Mualani and Kanich, who kind of look out for Kachina, because she's, like, literally a child. And Mualani volunteered to give up her team so she could be on a team with Kachina instead, and then her teammates are going to be on Kanich's team, which she said they didn't really seem to mind, because apparently Kanich is like super strong or something, I don't know. So yeah, we ended that video, that play session with, like, we talked to Mualani and Kachina briefly in the evening to like give them both a little bit of advice from our travels, like, because fighting isn't just about, I think it was something about Traveler saying, like, battle isn't just about strength, it's also about wisdom and observation, so yeah. And now we are going to be meeting up with everyone again to, I guess, begin the games or whatever, the competition. We're just going to be watching, of course, but we're rooting for Kachina, Mualani, and Kanich, I guess, so yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. I also did lower my frame rate for Genshin, because yesterday, I guess I can show you guys, because yesterday I did a little bit of exploration, like a little bit extra. I unlocked some waypoints and all of the statues of 7 at least, so I have the map lit up, and then all the domains as well, so I can farm stuff if I want to. But when I was doing that, I was like, wow, my laptop is struggling so hard with with Genshin, so I lowered my frame rate. Hopefully, I don't know, it'll probably still be because I am recording. It's like I'm running 3 different programs right now, right? Because I have to do that for this all to work. I also turned up Genshin's volume. Which way do I want to go? This way? Turned up Genshin's volume. Hopefully you'll be able to hear him better. Alright. Hear everyone better. This is where we want to be.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
My mic is really high up.
Everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you. How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache. Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we? See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
I want to know what kind of sorry and a how is. Like, how do you end up looking like that?
Mualani's right, though.
Ah! Ah! The reactions are so good.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina? I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
Well, that's good.
Good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it. Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something. I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention, everyone! The tournament
Interrupting
is about
her.
to begin.
Just kidding.
All contestants proceed to the venue.
Oh,
I
yeah.
repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
I just wanted to mention that my laundry is in the dryer right now, so if you hear like a weird rumbling sound in the background, that's why, because my room is right next to the laundry room. It's so fun. And then also, you know, there'll probably be a cut in the video where I go grab my laundry, because
Well,
don't want to
I'd
just leave
say
it in
more,
there.
but
That would
that's
not
our
be very
cue.
nice. Alright.
The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Oh, we will.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium. Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out. Well, we should get going. See you later.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
I hope they do well. I need to find the Adventurers Guild in Natlan. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay. Just-
Attention, everyone!
Okay,
The
sorry.
tournament's about to begin. All
Random.
spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue.
Alright.
Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I mean, I guess I'll just be ready. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so the restaurant is here. I wonder if we can buy some recipes while we're here, because I have like 22 million more that I can spend. Here's the menu. Cup of grain fruit. I almost said grapefruit. Grain fruit meat soup. That's it? Tacos. I wonder. Oh, I can buy crab roe. Ooh. Okay, there's probably other places to get recipes, and we'll definitely get more as more characters get released. But now I have them. Okay, let's talk to Lamanai.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this. During the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable, but they will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Well, that's why I'm sitting down for like 2 hours, you know? Alright. Yes, I am sure. Enter the stands. That's fine. It's good that they tell you that, though, so you're prepared for a really long session, you know? Because I definitely wasn't prepared for that when I played the Sumeru Archon quest. I loved that quest. But some portions of it were so long, I had to just, like, quit in the middle. Because I didn't realize I would be sitting there for so long.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame
Okay,
is
this
a
is what the
competition
tournament is
with a
called.
long, storied history.
They call it the pilgrimage, for
Countless
short, I
hopefuls
think.
have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Which, for those who maybe don't remember or just don't know if this is your first video, but I would recommend you watching part 1. You know. Anyway. The Night Warden Wars is where they fight the Abyss. So pretty much they're fighting for the honor to fight against the Abyss. And apparently the Pyro Archon has like some ability to resurrect them if they fall in battle, which is pretty cool, but also pretty what? Like, where are you getting that power?
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Team stage.
Each team will board
Ooh.
a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Oh my gosh. Fortnite? Is that what happens in Fortnite? I'm gonna admit I don't really know. But I think it is. I was thinking of PUBG first, because that's the only version of that type of game I've played. Anyway.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds.
Fire
Accumulate
towers.
contending fire through combat and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will
wonder if we'll
be able to
to-
withstand the onslaught of battle.
I wonder if we'll be
and
playing
return to
as the
arena,
characters.
blazing fire in hand.
I know I was talking when he was talking. Sorry, Balam, or however it's pronounced. I wonder if we're gonna be playing, like, I wonder if I'll be playing as, like, Mualani and Kachina, and then, like, in another section I'll be playing as Kanich. Maybe. Probably to give me something
Only
to do.
those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Ooh. Looking forward to this. Oh. Ooh, look at her hair. Ooh. She looks so cool.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
I'm interested to see what her kit will be like when she's
The
released.
pilgrimage
I'm guessing
is not merely a trial to
she'll do what a lot of
determine
the other
strongest
Archons do,
among
but
us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
because all the Archons are kind of like sub DPSs, you know, so that can apply their element. So I bet she'll do something similar. She'll just be like the better Xiangling after like so many years. You know how it always comes back to Xiangling? Yeah, well, it's coming back to Mavuika? Or is it Mavuika? Like, I don't know. They will say it eventually, and then I will know. Just like Phlogiston.
Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
I'm going to take a picture of that real quick, so we got
So that's
some
the
thumbnail
Paimon?
ideas.
Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
She does seem pretty imposing.
Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
I love that with some of these newer regions we're getting, I think with every region we get, actually, we also get, like, new hairstyles for NPCs. Like, I know it's not a big thing, but I like seeing the different...
Well, folks, it's clear the
different ones.
contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska. Mm.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
It's
Go, Alani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight.
Ooh, there's Janssen? I don't know how to say her name,
Remember
but...
the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Ooh, I'm like kind of nervous and I'm not even participating. Although, I'm guessing they're gonna make me play as the characters. Like, that is my guess. So I have something to
Guess
do.
this is where we're starting.
Yeah, besides spectating, that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it?
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Wait, okay, so we're
Oh,
going...
a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Okay. Wait.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company. Kachina.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Looks like we've done ourselves an easy start.
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending
Oh, gosh.
fire in the first place.
So let's go. The winner takes all, loser gets lost. We're
Barely.
just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we get... Awesome. Okay. What did it say? Unstable phlogiston crystals. Sorry if I talk weird. I think my lip is bleeding a little bit, so that's fun. Anyway. These unstable crystals are created when phlogiston is converted to a solid state. They will explode if someone gets close to them or if they are attacked. Some of these crystals are hidden deep in the ground, and only children echoes are. Okay, well, I don't really care. I need to get
Amu has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
So we need to go up there.
Need a surfboard? Right here.
I need more, what's it called?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Let's do this, I guess?
Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here.
Nicely
No,
done,
your
Katina.
run ends here.
We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Yeah, because we're just that cool. We got this. That's where another one is. Okay, let's use, I think we'll want to be using Kachina's power.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Oh, watch the surfboard. Here goes! Drilling down!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Should I fight them or should I let them fight each other?
Right here. Let's ride.
Oops. Alright, okay.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top. Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Okay. I think we shouldn't worry.
Off we go. Right here.
Oops, that's not gonna work. Okay.
Shockwave!
There we go. We're good. We're good. We got this. Enter.
We made it. Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help.
You gonna attack us or not? Alright.
Come on, show me your
Let's shred, Sharky. Carving wave. An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. Close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting how it works.
Out of the way or get blown away.
3 times use normal attack.
Every minute
Okay,
that passes,
okay.
fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
There it is.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Okay, this guy look kind of like, these people look like they're
What's our
fire.
play, Mualani?
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting the fool rug out from under us. Let's go.
I keep doing that. Okay, we'll just use our burst. I keep hitting the skill button and then realizing that's not what I want to do. Okay.
Carbon wave! Right here! Down!
This was new.
Okay, I think we did it. Oops. What if I just put it out?
Enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Actually, can I
Time's
look?
almost up.
Oh.
Contest.
I want to look at their bills. Okay, so we have Surf's Up, of course. Okay. Noblesse Oblige. Oh my gosh, that's so
To
funny.
get to collect enough sacred fire, we need to really push if they want to advance.
I'm glad they didn't. Okay.
Watch
Give me a moment to myself, would you?
We're running out of time. There's a spirit wave here. We can ride it back.
Give me a moment to myself, would you?
Like, focusing really hard.
That was quick.
Give me a moment to myself, would you?
While in Night Soul's Blessing, Mualani can ride Spirit Ways. Use your elemental skill to enter Night Soul's Blessing. Well, it's a good thing I'm already here. Woohoo! Oh, this is fun.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here. Thanks, Mualani. Hey,
We're so
what are you
awesome.
thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Woohoo! This is so fun. Kind of want to, like, print the screen. Woohoo!
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you? I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you Spirit Way surfing to make up for it. Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go
Woohoo!
well.
We're so cool.
Anyway, you really cheered me up.
This is a fun way to travel.
I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top and fight in the Night Warden Wars together.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
Yes. Confirm. We did it. We did it. Well, I don't know. Who's we? I, as Mualani and Kachina, did it. So we didn't get to play as Kanish.
Congratulations,
Bummer.
Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Aw, I like
You
when
two
Traveler
can
talks.
take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last
That transition
time.
was awesome.
I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related
Oh, no.
to any of the remaining candidates.
Are they gonna be grumpy, sore losers, you know?
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your
Pushing
little
past her?
trick got us
No.
disqualified.
Get these men out of
Since we've
here.
crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us.
A child?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Queen Tanina. She's just a queen
Forget
now.
the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all
Oh,
luck.
really? They're such sore losers.
Exactly.
Good grief.
Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
No, you don't get to hurt a child. Yeah. I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
The coolest person ever.
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse.
Yeah, you
You
tell
think
him.
you can cry foul play when you face the abyss?
Oh, definitely true. Get them, get them.
If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Get him!
Whatever. Let's go.
Losers. For
Are you
real.
alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's alright. Just relax. Focus on your upcoming matches.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
She doesn't sound very confident, though.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
That's what I was saying. They're sore losers.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. well, guess I'm off.
Don't worry, Kachina. You got this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got this. Do I talk to him? No, probably not.
We issued a warning to those 2 troublemakers. Try not to let them get to you. We get people like that every year. The pilgrimage symbolizes glory, and some people can't accept missing out on the chance to claim it.
I do think it's fun for that web event that we had. Oh, I can talk to Traveler. That is such a weird thing. But I remember, like for the web event, I think it's cool that they gave us the Claymore, Spear, and Catalyst for free, like after everyone did the cheering thing enough times. Because it's like, well, now you get a free Kachina, and you get her, like, best-in-slot weapon for free, essentially. And then same with, like, Mualani and Kinich, we're getting their best-in-slot craftable weapons for free, so. I'll talk to them real quick.
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
Guess Traveler doesn't talk. Okay, bye, Traveler. Ooh, yes, let's grab some. Is it? I don't know what it's called. Is it phlogiston? Is that what I have? Is that what I store up? Start the contest. I'm kind of worried.
You must be Kachina. You know,
Nikuma.
people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint.
Not sure how much this music specifically fits this.
Well, anything you
mood
want
or
to say in
scene.
return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
So do I have to play as Kachina, or am I watching her? Oh, I have to play as Kachina.
Ship him! Clear the area!
Come on, you can do better!
Here goes!
That's more like it. Again!
I gotta like evade while I wait for. I have to evade until I have my skill back. E. I have my burst now, but I need to wait for my skill cooldown to come back so I can get the. Ooh. Okay. Just jump, just jump. Ugh. Okay. We're getting better, we're getting better. To like really have to keep an eye on my. Okay, I did it. Woohoo! Huh. Not that hard. You know, at the end of the day, not that hard.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
That sounds kind of creepy, but I'm sure it's not supposed to be.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
I guess we don't get to see Mualani or Kenich's matches. I'm sure they wouldn't let us have Kenich, like, test his kit until he becomes pullable, obtainable. Oh yeah, get him. Oh no, no! Fight back! Ugh. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so pumped, guys. You're,
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
So is she Cryo? Lilio. Froststar of Ixquilmilli? Everyone's gonna laugh at my pronunciation. I can't.
I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Do I have to? No, I have to fight her. Okay.
Hear that?
Lilo.
Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
I feel like I should watch her attack pattern first. Okay, she does 2 shots of. She has close up. Ugh, game's lagging. She has close up. Okay, she's powered up. Run! Okay. Ooh, I didn't get hit by them this time. Stop.
Room for improvement. Looks like it's time to get serious.
Oh, oh. I'm sorry, what is she doing? Oh my gosh. Destroy the ice crystal pillars to interrupt Lulua's attack. Oh. Okay.
Let's go, Twirly!
Let's collect. This is kind of hard, though. This is... Get wrecked. Okay, we need to collect more stuff. Oh, now she's... Oh, okay. I'm like so locked in. Okay, what do I have to do now?
I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest. Come on, Kachina, you can do it! Okay. Ooh. We got this one. Yeah. It's a good one. We're so back. Kachina! Get it!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Like, surely it means Kachina and Mualani will have to fight each other eventually. I don't know. Maybe they're in different brackets?
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. They've never gotten this many points before. You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani.
Mualani!
I got
That's what I
permission
said.
to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward.
What happened to Kanich?
But I wanted
Did he get
to fight
eliminated?
alongside
Rip.
you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other.
Or maybe, yeah, maybe he's in like a different bracket or something.
We just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them.
I almost skipped the dialogue.
So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same.
I hope I just don't have to be Kachina fighting Mualani. That doesn't sound very fair.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Yeah,
Atta
we
girl.
got this.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
It is kind of nerve-wracking, though, I'm sure, to have to fight Mualani. Kachina, good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time, too.
Okay. What is she looking at? Is she trying to look at Traveler? I think she is. Hello. Finish the duel with Mualani.
Cheerleaders 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
What's Tanina gonna say?
A competition is no place for regrets. Leave it all on the field. I have faith in you.
Thank you. Okay, let's collect our phlogiston. I still don't know if this is, if that's, if I'm remembering what that's called correctly. Oh well, we'll see. I don't want to. Oh, dang it. I was trying to get a good picture of her on the throne. Oh well, it's fine.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist for the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
She has a different weapon now.
You got this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win.
Their mouth flaps actually kind of match what they're saying.
This one's mine.
It's probably just good voice acting, but... Oh, we just get to watch them duke it out. Alright, I'm for that. Maybe I'll... If I want to get thumbnails from this, I can just watch it later. Again. Besides, I just want to be immersed, you know? Just want to see it. I wonder who will win, though, you know? Because I could foresee them being like, well, Mualani's better, so she's gonna win. But then also being like, we've been going on this journey with Kachina the whole time, so she's gonna win. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, wow. She did it? Yeah, you go, girl.
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I went too hard.
Look.
She's like, don't be sad. Like, it's like, yeah, you beat me, but like, you won, Kachina. Like, you get to go to the Night Warden Wars for the first time.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita!
Yay. She did it. Proud of her.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
So we know Kachina's one of them. Who are the rest?
With her 6th consecutive win,
Chaska.
Chaska of the Flower Feather Clan.
So Flower Feather Clan must be the Animo clan.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
And Collective of Plenty must be Electro. I'm just saying this. I think they're all element based.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Alright.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echo.
So we also saw a Cryo character, so I'm guessing there's no Pyro clan, which kind of makes sense.
Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
And she's a 4-star. Like, come
This
on.
is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment.
She's just, her hair is so cool. I love her hair.
Pride for you, my
The Pyro
brave
Archon.
warriors. You give me
Mavuika.
faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order. And
So,
also
Kinich
a
didn't make it
personal
either.
request.
Keep bringing him
Go
up, but
forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
because they were literally like, he's so good, and he didn't even make it.
As you command.
As you command.
She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Yay.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Ah, it's definitely bittersweet though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, traveler? Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurs. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Oh, you were gonna invite us too? How silly.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Yeah,
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, Feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Alright, well. No, I love all of them already. I knew that would happen. Even if you see the characters and you're like, I don't know how I feel about them. You always play the story quest and you're like, well, now I just like the characters because they're cool and they're nice. And I'm wondering, do we have to... Oh, reputation with Natlan's tribe's unlocked. Awesome. Do I have to do... Okay. Okay, I was wondering if I had to do Mualani's quest first. Oh, I can talk to Catherine. Let's go unlock the Adventurers Guild. Is it this way? Yeah, looks like it. Might as well unlock the Natlan Catherine. Ad Astra Abyssos, welcome to the Adventurers Guild and to Natlan. So, about the commissions here. Please wait a moment. Once you've registered, you'll be able to accept commissions here. Natlan is a land full of challenge and opportunity, filled with powerful foes and unexplored ruins. Be bold and confident, and you'll be able to seize the opportunities and accomplish great things. Ad Astra Abyssos Adventurer, forge onward and reach the stars and conquer the abyss. Okay. Alright, we've done that. We got Mora for that. What? Oh, it's probably gonna tell me I can change my, yes, my commissions. I can do it in Natlan too. Sure, why not? Even though I rarely do commissions, I usually do the, just the encounter points, or just spend resin. Ugh, my laptop. I'm so sorry. It's not, I think the new update just kind of... Oh, these tribal chronicles. That's so cool. Okay. The closest waypoint is the... it might be easier just to teleport to the domain. The Natlan domain. They always give me these guys, and I'm like, I don't know what they want me to do, really, so I'm just gonna not take it. Okay. Huh. A yawn. What's this? Torn letter. Oh. Ooh, let's turn this on. Whoa, I love how the people of the springs, I love that they're like, I don't know what you call that, habitat? That's not good. Hey, I love the question mark, it's so funny. They're so weak. I need to do the World Ascension quest. I have not done that yet. Because honestly, I was kind of happy when I heard we were getting a higher world level, because I was like, yeah, to be fair, a lot of... Oh, sorry. Overworld bosses, not bosses necessarily, but a lot of overworld enemies. Like, the local legends are hard, but everyone else just... It's just like fighting hilly trolls. It's like I hit them once with my skill or whatever, and boom. Ooh, Pyroculus. I'll claim that and then mark it on the map. Ooh, those look like those spirit things from before. What is it gonna tell me about? Spirit doors. Oh, I guess it's a little different. Well, I will call it Pyroculus. So I just remembered that it's there. A lot of grain fruits around here. Must be one of their more popular ingredients or whatever. Okay. Oh. Kinda unlocked that from far away, huh? Oh, wait. Look at that. It's so colorful. I keep saying that about Natlan, but it's so colorful and I like that. Because I feel like, especially with Fontaine, Fontaine, especially in the cities, gave us a lot of, I feel like, the same color of like stone and brick. Where it's like, look at this! Wow! I like the boat. Like, is that like a big boat? Or is that a... It's kind of hard to tell, but I love it. I don't know. Like the bungalows? I don't want to say that and it not be bungalows, but they kind of remind me of bungalows. Wow. And like the kites or, you know, floating stuff in the air.
So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Like, look at them. All in the water. Wow.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
It's one of the capybaras.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Aw.
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. How much do these people drink?
Want to go to
It's
Golden
fine.
Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, she was one of the people at the, competition.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwi Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight? What's that?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Oh.
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Atea? Didn't that cryo gal in the competition mention an Atea?
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Why did her voice line just get so quiet?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you.
Must be a sound
This is the
bug
Traveler,
with the game.
and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello, and you are?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Wait, she has a pyro vision. NPC with a vision? No way!
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
I already feel like I'm on vacation. Like, my brain just
Hold it
went,
right
wow, I'm
there,
on
young
vacation.
lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
A trial? Do we need to fight or something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
Oh, I could. My showers are always hot. Just kidding, not always, but...
A few travelers have gotten
Sometimes the
scalded
showers
by
I
the
be
water in the
taking in
past.
winter are...
So, now we have an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
You know what? I think we should be safe. But,
Famous
yeah,
last
exactly.
words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, well, that's great. I don't feel unsettled at all, knowing that.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, By the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Wonder what happened
Hey,
to her.
You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
That weird lady.
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
She was a partier back in the day, is what I'm hearing.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
The Archon?
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Oh, I see.
Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
So she's kind of a ticking time bomb, as far as that is
So many
concerned.
scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury.
I mean, she's not
worked
going to talk about it to
tirelessly over the years to dig up
randos.
artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
That's fine. Alright. Alright. Grabbed my laundry. Let's see what achievements we got. Blessings never come in pairs, but trouble always comes in threes. High-speed lifting. Ride a spirit wave for the first time. Where all glory belongs. When dreams collide, the most dazzling sparks ignite. Think we have any others? Nope. Okay, so I'll go this way. Okay.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
The
Let's
chief?
get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly
Hikaru.
cheerful today.
Hikaru,
What's the
Kaoru.
occasion?
Sorry.
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
Abandoned for some reason. That is kind of suspicious. Not to mention, if she's not supposed to be in the hot springs, why is she going to them secretly at night? That doesn't seem very responsible.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
She's disobeying doctor's orders.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me?
No one's thinking that
I'm a little busy
it's
right now,
suspicious, though.
I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but
I
the
guess she's the
experience
chief
is just
for some
as good
reason.
as the natural ones, if you ask me.
Why is a
We
child
really
a
worked
chief?
hard on them, so I hope you enjoy.
Not saying it's a
And
bad
you
thing,
two,
but
I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
alright.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
We're gonna question, why is your chief a child?
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Traveler swimsuit moment? Traveler swimsuit moment?
Quit following me.
Oh my gosh, please. Lower. I have to be lower? Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay. Let's go this way. This has never happened before. Traveler does deserve new outfits. Like everyone else gets outfits. Why can't Traveler get new outfits? Especially like one for every region would be super cool. But wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Aw, look at us. Paimon's hair.
Oh. So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Oh, this is so cute to watch. I'm gonna screenshot real quick, just so I have it.
I was too young to remember the whole
Is that
ordeal, but
Atea
my
in the
parents told me
background?
all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Bro, actually though, snacking while like relaxing in the pool, whether it's a hot spring or like a hot pool or hot tub or just a regular pool, kinda lit. Even though there's the risk of getting your food soggy.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Grain fruit chips, interesting.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Do you think in the UK version of this game, which doesn't really exist, they call them grain fruit crisps?
Well, I did make them myself. Very
Crisps.
few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully.
Is grain
The
fruit supposed to
temperature
be
of the hot spring
corn?
not only
I'm so
determines
stupid.
the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water.
It's definitely like, it's supposed to be like grapefruit, right? But I'm thinking it's actually supposed to be corn. I'm so dumb.
To bathe in a hot
Ugh.
spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether
Why would
I
you do
need to
that?
catch you
Maybe
or
she just
not.
didn't like milk.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
You drink the milk and enjoy the hot springs.
Some people get dizzy if they
That was
stay
so
in there
fast.
too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. And I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We'll help too, as long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Atea has been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah. This way. That was so much fun. I wonder if there are any effects to, like, just sitting in the water besides getting wet. Probably not. Do you have, like, you know what would be perfect? So, like, Jean and Barbara with their summer outfits. It'd be so fun to, like, have them hang out in the hot springs, you know? Because their outfits would match perfectly. I'm taking the weirdest path to get here. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it's down here. Yes, here they are. Hikaru and Kaoru. I'm sorry, that is not their names. I shouldn't say that. It's just they said Hikaru, like Hikaru, and I was like, huh?
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We want to do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all.
I see.
Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
The boxes are moldy. But I just thought that voice line was kind of funny. Oh gosh, I'm sitting super close to them.
To digging then?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go haggle. Go to the market street to buy the necessary goods. This is not very plot related. I'm assuming this is just supposed to be us passing the time until Kachina and the others come back. Presumably. Unless they don't come back. I think they will, though. I trust. Trust. I wonder if we can get food from here.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow,
A
that is a
discount?
large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house,
see?
and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Alright.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
She's good. She's good at haggling. Good at haggling. Striking a deal.
That was amazing, Mualani! All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
2 stones, but there were more than 2. What was she talking about?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Oh, that's
I'll
sweet.
hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowpath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Do we get snacks? I assume so. I just didn't hear anything about snacks, and that's very important to me. That we have good snacks.
We're back. How's everything going?
Bro, I kind of just I want to go to a hot springs now.
Wow, this place cleaned
Chill.
up nice.
Drink
You got the water
some milk
unblocked
even though I'm
too.
lactose intolerant.
Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Let's get to it. Working montage. Not really. Just time skip. Ooh, look at that.
So, what do you think?
I got really close to my mic
Not
there.
bad, right?
It looks amazing. I had no idea you were such a great designer.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Awesome. I'm still wondering if she really is ready for the hot springs or she's been doing something else down there. Cause like, I'm just saying, what if...
Too slow.
I don't know. What if we bring her there and then she's like, oh, I haven't actually been soaking in the hot spring. I've been doing this other thing. That'd be kind of awkward. Or maybe she's not even aware she's going there, you know? I don't know. Is that the inn over there? It is that way.
Quit following me.
It just feels so chill here. Cahotosaurus. Wow, that's so fun. I wonder. This looks out nowhere. Oh, there's reputation though. But reputation is based on clan, right? Ooh. Awesome. Lahina Nui. Okay, we're here to spend the night.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night. Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Yay. The next morning. I'm just assuming. Oh. What do you mean, domain? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Why would there be a domain? Cutscene?
To arms, everyone! To arms!
Oh.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh, Rift Towns. That's not good.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
We'll come too.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Alright, alright. Let's show these guys who's boss. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Don't get too close.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Amazing! Whoa! Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
Burst forth.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's finish this back.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Check this out.
Oh. Okay, I was confused. I can't see. The
We've
camera's
cleared out
going all
most
over
of
the
monsters
place.
Over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from.
Well, the
Let's go
Abyss,
ask Amina.
but
She'll have a better handle on the situation.
I guess we don't know why people from the Abyss are coming this way. Might as well, you know, while we have the availability.
Amina! Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
It's an abyssal
An
pylon.
abyssal pylon?
Yeah,
What's that?
that's what I was wondering.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Yeah, alright, let's get it. Ugh. Okay, I'm still Mualani. Nice. I'm kind of feeling like I need more consistent healing. I don't have good pyro application, though. It's so interesting that they all have health bars, like... They gotta stay healthy, I guess. Okay.
Faster!
Squall Fury! Thank goodness you were here.
I think I see it. It's that purple thing in the distance.
Mualani, is this the pylon?
That's it, all right.
Let me attack!
Let's get rid of...
Oh. Power the abyssals. While displaying objections. Target. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times. Okay.
This thing.
Amazing!
You're getting blown away!
Fire it up. The wind rises. Upon the gale.
The pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
Okay. Does that not count? Oh, I see.
Check this out. Behold. Here's backup.
Going in! Carving waves!
Oh, what is she doing?
Oh, yeah!
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, watch the surfboard!
Let's just focus on this. Surely if we just focus on the pylon, we'll be fine. Ugh.
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Look over there. So many monsters.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Now, I don't want to be that person.
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Our HP is... Can I... Oh gosh. I can't change my party lineup, can I? Can I feed them at least? Let's feed them. Their HP is not looking too good. At least I'll feed them up a little bit. We gotta get over there. ASAP. I'm just saying, what if Atea is actually part of the Abyss? And she's the reason why this happened.
Fire it up! Know your place.
Get them. Okay. We'll turn into Mualani. Did we just get struck by lightning?
Live! Don't get too close.
Okay. It's interesting that you can just... Okay. Well, we kind of fell into the spring, but it's fine. Or I guess maybe she was actually fighting.
Atea, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Oh no.
Mualani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Who got the doctor, though? I don't think anyone left to get the doctor. Anyway. Mualani said Atea had been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What, Mondstadt lore in Natlan? That is insane.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then,
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean?
Might have something to do with the fact that our brother is, like, connected to the Abyss, right? I kind of want to screenshot this. Hold on.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
I wonder how we're able to do it,
Yes,
though.
thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm fine.
You're sure?
Of course. See?
Good.
Forget about it.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I do wonder why we have that ability.
You scared us all half to death just now.
A group of young tribes people race over to surround you in Atea. They toss you into the air over and over as if welcoming a triumphant
All right,
hero.
everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
I can't wait to party it up.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worst. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
So, instead it sounds like her condition was worse. With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning, until it's time for the hot spring party. Bro, I want to have a hot spring party. That sounds so much fun. I'm gonna keep saying that, but it's true. Brah, brah, brah. Alright, let's get to it. Banger. I wonder if we got any achievements. No, that's okay. Take part in the hot springs party. We are dying, but it's fine. We're thriving at the same time. Yeah, so I guess what Traveler was thinking is that the whole time Atea's illness was actually getting worse. And she was going to the hot spring because she kind of felt like she wanted to experience it again before she lost her life. Which is sad, but...
Quit following me.
Oh, he got stuck.
Too slow.
Ooh. Here we are.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid!
Me?
Oh. I thought she was just yelling at a random kid, like, no
Yes,
roughhousing!
you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be
Oh.
right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there. They need replenishing. Bake them all
Sorry,
fresh this morning.
Kadriana, I'm going to have to let you request timeout,
Alright,
because
sounds great.
I'm in the middle of a story quest. This is very important. I usually let people into my world so they can, like, collect materials if they want to.
Mualani.
Like, I'm guessing they want to collect the materials for Mualani. But I'm like, I don't even have all my waypoints unlocked. They definitely would have a hard time.
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing. She was just trying to enjoy them one last time before she passed away.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Sorry, I'm just checking my phone real quick. I had something I want to make a note of. Just because I want to make notes of things. Okay. Alright, put my phone back down.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
Oh, this is sad.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
I just realized the bottom of Mualani's, like, irises also look like hearts. She's like fish and hearts.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, Could you give this to her for me?
What is it?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her.
Relic? Like from Star Rail? Just kidding.
It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
Yeah, because she did say she was friends with the Archon back then.
Wanted to say.
Mualani said that.
Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left.
Atea was
being
friends with
sad.
the Archon way back when. I think that's what she said. Like, because she would party it up in the springs and invite her friends, and even the Archon was one of them. Another day. I was kind of sad though. I'm kind of depressed now, but it is bittersweet, you know.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone has a great time amid the festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says something. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
If it's supposed to rhyme, you can't rhyme. I completed Act 1. Wow. Blessing of Tona's Flame. Offer the pyro sigils. That's great. Wait until 2 days later. No, that's not what I wanted. I got black stone under a white stone. I'd like to at least start Act 2, because it's only been an hour and 45 minutes. But I guess what I could do... I guess I can just skip forward if I wanted to. Oh, but I have reputation rewards? Can I just teleport here? Yes, I can. Because I didn't know if you used to be able to. Okay. Kahuna. God, I can't believe I agreed to switch for the night shifts with that kid. What a mess. About my reputation with the people of the Springs. Ah, a friend, come to help. My thanks. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's not what it said. Oh wait, the totem pole maybe? Oh, you can just say this. But what am I claiming? No. I'm so confused. Yeah, 'cause it's just saying I can do that. I think there's a Pyroculus up here. Up on top. Because I'm thinking I could do some exploring to pass the time. Or I could just skip ahead. But... oh my gosh! That was so stupid. I should have just waited. Okay. We're just gonna sit here and wait for the stamina to come back. Should probably go get healed too.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, I know they want us to use the new characters for all this exploration stuff, but like... oh, that's so high up. I think we'll have enough stamina, though. Even if it's barely enough. Oh no! Okay... okay. Okay, yes, we're good, we're good. Whew.
Behold!
It's like above this even. Okay. Okay, we did it. Woohoo! Oh no! Okay. I'll just have to remember to mark this one off because I don't think I can put a point there. Okay. Gliding. Let's heal at the Statue of 7. I did forge some things. I guess I could pick those up. Awesome. Alright, let's look at the time. Oh, achievement. Flowers were spotted on the sun scorching sojourn. Okay. Because I completed Act 1. Oh, I bet I can buy something from the... No, I need 6 more. Ew. Okay. Oh, it's already 1. So wait, when exactly should I do? Am I waiting?
Got a sharp tongue.
Shut up, Scarmouche. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, interesting. I don't know. I don't know.
I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Ooh, I'll grab the...
The wind rises.
Yeah. I'll grab the Pyroculus up here as well. See if I can mark this one on the map. No, I can't. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll call it Pyroculus. You know what? Actually,
you even read this?
I know I said I wanted to do more, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to start on a new quest quite at this moment, so you know what? We'll just call it there. It's a little bit shorter than yesterday's video, but I think it's a good place to end for now. And then we can start on part 2 tomorrow, and I can do like, I can time skip for you guys instead of work, because I could just fast forward the clock, but I don't know if I want to do just like 15 minutes of Archon quest of the new next chapter. So yeah, all right. I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys for part 3 tomorrow. Bye for now. Haha, just kidding. You probably thought the video was over, didn't ya? Unless you were looking at how long it was and you were like, wait, there's more time left in the video. Why is that? Well, I don't know. I just decided to get back on, I guess. I was like, yeah, I could. Oh, my audio sounds weird. Just a second. Okay, we'll see. Okay, that sounds much better. Wow. Sometimes my audio bugs. So, yeah, I did get off and then I just thought about it a little bit. It was like, I really want to play more of the quests though. So I decided, well, I'll just get back on. I did a day's worth of like exploration in-game to kill off the time, like the time I needed. And then I just skipped the rest. So I think I'm in the Scions of Canopy area right now. So I need to teleport back to the People of the Springs. So let's get to it. Oh gosh. Already? I know about. Okay. See, I got some of these, and I got some of these. So, okay, they want me to go over there. Guess I'll just teleport to the reputation reward. It says I have a reputation reward, but I have no idea how to claim said reward. Like, you guys saw me struggling. Oh, it's a different guy. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Oh, well now we have world exploration. Okay. Or exploration of their region. Alright. Nice. And I'm in my Ayato team for some reason. This is a very, if you're like, this isn't a real Bloom team, I know. It's like a fake Bloom team. It's like mono hydro, and then sometimes there's Bloom. Because I realize if I have one hydro character, I probably only need Kazuha. I don't need two. And then I could use another Dentro, but do I care? Not really. Okay. So we're going to go over here.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kinda threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation.
Except for those 2 days I was, well, one of them I was exploring, the other one I just skipped,
The
so.
Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy.
They are? Well, that's good to know, I guess.
Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
What was she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
I'm sure it is. Oh, Tonina.
Yeah? What do you need?
She was one of the people at the pilgrimage that was, I don't know what you would call her. She was just there.
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle.
What?
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That is so...
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
It's something that it's like... It's weird to, I think, a lot of us, or a lot of, like, me as a Westerner, because I'm like, it's so weird to me to think of, like, and maybe it's weird to other people who are from the cultures that Natlan is based off of, but for them to be like, oh, she died, but it's okay because they were successful, like, victorious, and she's gonna get resurrected. Like, that's such a weird concept, because it almost makes death in the face of victory just seem like nothing. Like, it's kind of, it has like this weird, like, not as, like, death somehow doesn't have as grim of a feel in this scenario than it would in others. They're like, oh, she died? Oh, well, she'll get resurrected. Okay. It's just weird for me to think about. Like, maybe some other people from other cultures are like, well, that's not super weird. For me, it feels weird, though, so. Not saying it's a wrong way to look at it, it's just very different.
Exactly.
From what I'm used to.
Hold her head up high.
She can't if she fell.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. I thought she was done talking. Sometimes I don't look at the dialogue.
She sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria?
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
That's interesting. In like a bad way. So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe?
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time.
Well, I mean, our brother is the Abyss Prince, so they obviously have like a plan, right?
Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up.
That's good.
I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. The people of Natlan live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to end?
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day.
Hopefully.
And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages.
That's the hope.
To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You can do it.
We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Black stone under a white stone. I wonder what that means. Okay. Kazuha wants to relax a little longer, just kidding. Alright, let's go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, I have all my resin now. I was waiting for it to recharge so I could do some farming, but looks like it's all recharged now, so we're good. We'll do that later though. Don't need to bore people with, oh, why are we in a domain now? Don't want to bore anyone with me farming. That's not, that's not exactly what you guys are here to watch, right? I'm worried. Why are we in a domain? Hehehehe. Alright, there's 4 out of 5 because Kachina fell in battle.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Oh, her mouth is still moving.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich.
Kinich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
I could have done better.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
That's so...
Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
See, that lady's dressed in red, so is there a pyro clan? I don't know. I'm so confused by that. Eulogy. Let's go
somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
It's just so different. Just interesting. It's like all I can say is interesting.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life.
Get it, old man.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire.
Tila.
The
Sorry.
lifeblood of our nation.
Ooh, okay. She walked into the fire? What? Is it how the resurrection works? It's so quiet. Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool, actually. Oh, for something back, the troublemakers. Never mind. It looks kind of... But they look kind of goofy at the same time. So, does it work? Oh, is that it? Okay. Did it work, Miss Pyro Archon?
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Oh, no.
What? What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
Kachina.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Okay.
Hey, you just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
I was like, wasn't he one of the sore losers?
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
Get
How
off
dare
your
you
fence.
insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
Oh, good grief.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Oh, so now you're also gonna say it's her fault.
It's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Oh gosh, everyone's so... The Pyro Archon seems to be deep in thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on.
Like, her ancient name meant resilience.
You don't
She's
even know
not gonna
what
go
happened.
down so easily.
So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
She's like, alright, you have problems? Tell me. Tell me, sore loser.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Exactly. They just wanted to whine and complain about how Kachina was not worthy.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon.
How can she hear her from there?
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Me? Me? Me?
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome
She knows
of this
who
ceremony.
I am already?
If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
I mean, I guess someone who has, like, saved every single nation from a crisis would be a little bit famous, I would think.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh. What's going on? What's going on?
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
Chaska has, like, the most detailed makeup I've ever seen of any of the characters so far. It's kind of funny.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct.
Like, she has very unique
Not until
eyes.
the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
Poor Mualani.
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean? Maybe.
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
Ooh, just a second, I like this image of her.
If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams
Shifting
to
in my
fight the
seat,
Abyss,
sorry.
there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty.
Turn fire. Well, I'm not really sure what that. I guess it's all about weighing the costs. Turn fire. I can't say I really know what that word means. You know what? Let's have a little lesson. Just got a scam text saying, "Hey." Turn fire. I was literally. Okay, I did not want a whole Kinich lore. Like, literally, you type in Turnfire in Google, and the first thing that comes up is Yupanaqui's Turnfire Genshin Impact Wiki. Which I think is... Okay, well, Turnfire definition... Turn over? Okay. I guess maybe it doesn't mean anything. Well, if it's a Turnfire meaning. Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna get, like, spoilers if I read it, so never mind.
The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
Maybe Molly Poe was just someone who was always weighing the costs of what needed to be done.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kinich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make
quite
the
a
Ode of
shot,
Resurrection
if you
work.
know what I mean.
It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
Okay,
Then,
there you
we
go.
have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow, Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
So she's not really a hothead, is she? Like you would assume from someone who is associated with the element of fire.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar.
I see.
Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the sea of souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the sacred flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it should end for her. I promised she would have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom.
That
Then
would be
comes the
useful.
hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
It won't be a problem.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
Lali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation.
We can only hope for the best.
Besides,
Although,
you're
if
the
we're being
ones
honest.
helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, but looks like we're really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time.
My question is, well, they say the pilgrimage can decide the Pyro Archon as well, right? So do Pyro Archons also have ancient names? I wonder if Mavuika does. What is hers?
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
We'll just hope she makes it that long. Sorry, someone had to say it. Oh, and those two are like,
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now,
Observant?
the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point.
Oh, that's not good. Trying to look at these Saurians in the background that are on the the banners for the tribes. Kind of hard to tell, though.
As things stand, the pilgrimage
Like what they
is
would
a
look
lost
like.
cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
Yeah,
If I said
I'd
nothing
say.
at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices.
It's an interesting
Let's go.
philosophy.
There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
What does she mean? What does she mean? What? I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. And worried. I don't know if we'll make it. So we have to find Sitlali?
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Really?
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us.
So, I was just thinking about Pyro Archon. Could someone who doesn't have a Pyro vision potentially become the Pyro Archon? Like, or when they win the tournament, would they automatically get that power? I don't know. Kind of interesting.
All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Her hair is so cool. I just love her hair. Oh?
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The stupids are here. If you know what Fatui means in Italian. Anyway.
The Archon of Natlan.
It's the captain.
A force to be reckoned with.
Il Capitano.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Oh, she took his... So she must be a claymore user. She took his claymore.
Since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands? I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa. In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan.
You? Who cares
But
about
before
you?
the dawn of a new age,
Why do you have say of this?
the old must be destroyed.
Hehehe, hi. Oh. Why does he have black hair? I thought he was an old man with white
I
hair.
assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us.
Let our blades do the talking!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I was looking forward to this fight because I was wondering when it would come in. But my question is, like, he's here obviously to, like, take over? That better be like her burst. In her kit, she just nukes the enemy. Wait, this is literally just Todoroki's 2 halves fighting each other from My Hero Academia. I'm so funny. Okay. This music goes hard. They're so powerful. Like, who wins? Like, the captain of the Fatui or an Archon? Ooh, honing missiles. This scene is epic. I'm digging it. Oh, I was gonna try and screenshot that, but I think I got nothing. It's okay, I'll go back and rewatch it so I can get the picture, because I think that would be a good thumbnail, you know? But they said black stone under a white stone. Does it mean his hair? Oh. He's disappeared?
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
They made a mess.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
5 centuries ago.
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
It does seem like that's the case. Like, all of them have the overarching goal of getting the Gnosis, but it seems like each Fatui Harbinger who comes to a nation has something specific they're looking for, like, outside of it, somehow.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus
Like the
to the
Torre
Fatui.
in
If they attack
Sumeru.
again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
We didn't really have one in... Like, we had the Knave. I guess she did have her own motive, too. I was like, she kind of felt like she was later in the story, though, so part of it, to me, didn't feel like she counted, but...
No, we're running out of time.
She was still there for, like, the main story, even though she came out later.
The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Among us? Oh my gosh.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn
So,
of events.
Masters of the Night Wind could be the Cryo people? I forget which clan Chaska's from.
When we exchanged final blows,
Which tribe
I
Chaska's from.
sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Lali. She should know.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the Masters of the Night Wind are Cryo, because I think Lali might be Cryo. I thought she was Hydro at first when I saw her, but since she's not from the same tribe as Morlani, I don't think she can be. Not saying it's always that way, but to me it appears that they're going to, for now. Each character from the tribe is going to have the same element as, like, the associated Saurian, so...
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
This music. Headbanging. Okay. She's gonna give
Natlan's
up.
strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
I bet her hair is gonna, like, light up in her burst as well. Or maybe even just her scalp. Somewhere in her kit, her hair is gonna do this. You just know it.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames.
No.
Too late now.
So now she doesn't have that power anymore.
I just hope the others have a safe journey.
I hope we do too. Teehee. I'm hearing pyroculi in my ears. Oh, we probably heard the fight from far away. Oh yeah, there's a Pyroculus.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Kachina doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back. Okay, let's just keep climbing. Emon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Just gonna say, I don't mean to be that person, but Chaska's like shorts are super shiny on her behind, on her booty. Okay, maybe we'll do this part of the quest real quick and then get off. Like, it's been almost 50 minutes already. And I don't want, like, part 2 to be that too long. Am I even going the right way? I'll just teleport. That sounds easiest to me. Okay. It was just over here a little while ago when I started the video because I was getting the waypoints from here. Is there just a Pyroculus down here? Probably. Oh wait, maybe it's above. I don't know, I don't see it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not here to collect Pyroculi. I'm here to do the quest.
That's Waina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Waina? Waina? I didn't really hear what she said. I wasn't listening.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Waina.
Waina.
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker's Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Wow. He's really just calling us immature.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Waina. But if the price of
Shifting in my
maturity
seat
is
makes so
abandoning
much
a friend
noise.
in
Oh.
need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Waina? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Love that
Here's
in
the stone.
Genshin,
Keep it
unless
safe, okay?
the glasses
It's
lens
not like we have a spare.
are like uncolored, like clear, you can't see their eyes. Like you can't see glasses through glasses if they have a tinted lens. It's pretty funny. Chaska kind of cracks me up just because she literally goes, I need to look my best before battle. I mean, slay, I guess. I don't know.
Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts. So we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too.
Quichu?
She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime.
I wonder if she will be playable at all.
Let's get back to business. Waina, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Really?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe.
Vichama.
He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Okay.
Chama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've
Ah.
heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Me too. But like I said, I think this conversation will be where we end things for now. For real this time. You're not going to see me popping up for a second time for a third part, so... Alright. For reals this time. Oh, let's grab our achievement. A great amount of strength is needed to support one's position. Alrighty. So, this time for real, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have anything to comment on, don't like spoil the plot for me though, please. But yeah, if you have something to say, leave it in the comments. And with that, I will see you in part 3. Bye.